Rescue Smiley the Trapper. Oh yeah. And find Vic the Trailer. Smile. From what I remember about Smiley, he was supposed to be somewhere around here, but in another tribal village. Maybe towards the west or something. And this goes to the robot, this goes to the rat place. We're gonna have to check in the real world then. Where the Smiley guy must be. There's the den. Toxic caves. Is this the place we're looking for? I got stopped by something. Some farmers, my people. You just keep your hands where I can see them. We've been plagued by bandits lately and I think you just might be one of them. What do you want? I just wanted to trade for supplies. Well, I guess there's no harm in that. Here's what I got to trade. 8 coin. Well, here's a little beer for you maybe. For your troubles. And I'm actually gonna even trade my beer and... that fruit very expensive, man. Can I give you... There's nothing I can give him. I need all my things. No, I'm not taking the fruit then. I'll just take the coin for the beer then. And keep the change. Heard a doggo. That's a wild dead dog. They must have been fending that off. You just keep your hands where I can see them. It's another one with 5 copper. Gold. Coin. You just keep your hands when I can see them. This one has humble 2 coin. What about the next one? Is a kid or something? Will you play with me? Will you carry me? Let's see a farmer, guys. Yeah. Goddamn gecko caves here. Need to purge them all and find Smiley. Have at thee. In the head. Huh! There we go. 1 shot, 1 kill. This place looks toxic though. Just like the Murwok's nature. This is why we need to remove them from this world. Begun! Foul beast. He's not dead yet. We're gonna poke him until he dies. There we go. His big brother came. I'm not afraid of you. Hit him in the head. Boom. Knock him unconscious. Hey! That one on the side was unconscious as well? I wasn't paying attention. You thought you could play dead and get away with it, huh? Just you wait until I finish your big brother here. Oh. There we go. Nice little 43 crit there. Come here, Joker. Boom. There we go. Nothing like the smell of Murwok blood in the morning. Boom. Knock him unconscious. And he's not dead yet. I'm gonna finish him while he's on the ground. No mercy. Oh. There we go. If they wake up, they go at your leg and chew it off. Let's see. What else do we have here? More of these jokers. There's a little hole here. Probably goes underground. Who knows where these foul beasts have taken our compatriot? What is this? The remains of a rat. Anything else interesting here? There's a door that we could cross, but we need to go through the toxic. I'm gonna risk it. Now that's a lot of damage. Hopefully that's worth it. One heal. Rubber boots. Can we not use the rubber boots for this exact situation here, man? The fuck is going on? Are we getting radiation from this? Yes, we are. Ah! Why is this not an armor but a weapon? I don't get it. Ah! It allows me to go through this. Nice. Wait, but my boots melted! Are you kidding me? Let's try to apply some first aid. We have learned first aid as one of our main skills. This is gonna come in tight right now, right? No healing. No healing. The 64% are coming in tight, supposedly. Ah, 5 hit points. Yeah, we do heal faster than resting only if the first aid fails. I didn't know there is gonna be a trait for extra 2. Also, you cannot heal in a dangerous zone though. That's the downside. I need to go out of the zone. Hey, where is my... No, man. You cannot heal when you're a high alert zone by the Pip-Boy. So, first aid can come in tight for those situations. I guess you can always walk out, but... Also, in a real life threat situation, it would make more sense that the first aid doesn't take hours, but takes like 5 minutes to patch you up. I don't know why they made it 1 hour duration on the time. That doesn't make any sense. Pretty low on HP and there's a lot more Murlocs there. Oh, man. I think it's gonna be too wasteful to use our stim. I'm gonna have to go take a rest. Oh, I can heal here. What the fuck? Scammed. That doesn't make any sense. I guess this zone is considered that it has no entry. I was kinda expecting first aid to be a bit more consistent. For a skill that has plus 50 chance, I'm getting a lot of misfires on it. Which disappoint me a little bit. Even though thematically it sounds like super cool thing to do. Ay ay ay. Now that there is, I can first aid again. I guess one good thing about first aiding is you gain experience if you succeed. So maybe I should actually do at least one more level into it to get around 80 or something. 50 experience is pretty good considering in Fallout 1 it used to give 25. I think doctor is just better first aid early to think first aid gets more tries per day. I mean, I haven't played with a doctor trade ever, but from what I read of how it works is doctor only works to treat if you've suffered a critical damage on one of your limbs, which has never happened to me before in Fallout 1. I don't think it does any normal healing. And if it did, that'll be a bit weird, I think. Compared to first aid. 3 tries per day. No, first aid is like 5 or 6 tries, so. Maybe because of the big strength I have, my good sir. My swing packs a stronger chance to knock someone down. That's how should it work, no? Physically at least, I don't know if mechanically in this game is gonna work. What kind of pill are we talking about? Small blue pill kinda or some good time with Murlocs? Well, it's a red and yellow pill that I've been educated enough with my 5 intelligence in my vault research that must be consumed before going deep in radiation. Are we getting very unlucky or this is like some soft cap bug or something? Like how are we failing all? Yeah, we're just getting super unlucky. The fuck? Okay. 70%. Still a lot of damage to cross this shit, man. Smiley the Trapper. He's limping a bit and looks unhappy. Hello there, stranger. People call me Smiley. I'm sure glad to see you. I thought I was going to die here for certain. I'm hurt too bad to get past those damn lasers on my own. What are you doing here? I always caught more golden geckos north and west at Klamath than anywhere else. So I figured that all the golden geckos live someplace up here. Looks like you were right. Look as though I was a little too right. I got here okay, but then one of these damn geckos got behind me and it damn near took my leg off. I just barely made it over here. I wonder why they didn't finish you off. Well, I guess they don't like to crawl through the goo too much. I can't say as I blame them. It sure burns if it gets on your skin, but that doesn't seem to stop him from licking up the darn stuff like it was Buckner's best. Interesting. Enough gum flapping. Now let's get out of here. I figured if I can join you, we should both be able to make it out of here okay. I sure could use the help. Okay, you can join me. I'll make sure you get out of here and back to Klamath. I think that Arden is going to be glad to see you again. My tribalistic skills are not enough for this advanced technology. Ay, 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 man. Can you repair that? I love to chat with you, but let's just get out of here now and chat later, okay? Just one question first. What do you know about these caves? These caves look like a pre-war storage area. I think there must be more down below us, but there's some kind of fancy technological lock on the door. Anyhow, I've had enough. Let's get out of here. And he has some rubber boots. I wanna take them from him. It's his. Well, I don't know if I can make it past here at all if I don't stem. However I choose, we're gonna need to cross two zones. And let's pop a stem. Ay, ay, ay. How did none of these geckos drop the pelt, man? Ain't no way. Hey, thanks for saying my sorry ass. I better hightail it back to Klamath. See you there. I guess we're gonna find him in the bar. You gain 1k experience for rescuing Smiley. DMD. You're the one that found my Smiley. Thank you so much. Smiley got lucky this time. We just tell him to be a bit more careful. Well, I just don't know what we could ever do to thank you. Nothing is necessary, help was needed and I was there. If you could consider Sulik's debt paid, that would be a reward enough. No, Sulik needs to pay his own debts. Well, surely there must be something that I can do to show you how grateful I am, I'll forgive Sulik's debt. He's free to go. I guess that not all tribals are troublemakers. That sounds good to me, goodbye. How did I go level up this time? I didn't get experience for that. Oh well. Problem is more melee weapons means I'm putting Q points at the moment for extra chance. I think I wanna go a little bit first aid more. Okay. First aid really seems good. I sure be glad to have that damn tribal away from here. Well, somehow I think Sulik might actually miss being here, but we'll be back to visit sometime. I'm sure right now, though, I need something. Go for helping Sulik. Yeah, but I didn't say how much experience I got for it. How much is one pair of these rubber boots? These are the ones I gave to him for free. I'll get them back. And I'm not gonna play with guns, so I can sell all these bullets to make some cash. Damn, damn. How much is one of these? Overpriced. Alright. I'll take this trade. Maybe one new core. Cool. Where is Smiley anyway? There he is. I sure owe you for saving my hide. Least I can do is to teach you something in return. Teach? Since those geckos nearly had my hide, let me teach you how to get theirs. Here's how you skin them. Smiley demonstrates. And when you kill them, you can get their hides and sell them, okay? Thanks for showing me how to do that, Smiley. I think I'll go practice on some geckos. But I already killed all the geckos, man. Are you kidding me?
We be here.
He has a jacket. 500. You know, I think I'll buy that. I'm in big need of some armor. Boom. Gonna be a good early investment. How about telling me what's going on in town?
For Sulik?
Wait, now that he's a free man, didn't he wanna come with us or something? Bugman?
Tor be telling us about bugs that walk on 2 feet and steal Brahmin. Shook him up. You have more questions for Sulik? The canyon east of Herd area supposed to have a walking, howling spirit, shaking the locals. Grampy Bone don't say a word though. You have more questions for Sulik? What can we and I do you for?
What's going on in town? What are you doing here? Now that you're free, why not travel with me?
We're there. Grampy Bone say we might find Sis with you.
I hope so. In case, it would be nice to travel with you and your grandfather's bone.
Not just Grampy Bone, all tribe spirits. Grampy Bone just wiser and stronger than the rest. Let's ease on down.
Yeah, okay, so look. Alright. So he's my companion now, I suppose.
What you be needing?
Can you consult the spirits for me?
The spirits are sometimes hard to understand. They see things you and we can't.
What do they tell you about our chances?
A flower opens its petals to the sun. Seek that which is like the flower.
Maybe he longer likes us after seeing what we did to all these Murlocs. Stealing the jacket is not stealing. I paid a good price for it. And he is naked anyway, so.
What you be needing?
Talk about your gear.
You got it, friend.
What kind of weapons can you use?
We be good with fist, spear, big hammer, submachine gun. We be a handful.
Uh-huh. Okay. Do I have an extra spear for you? Yes.
What you be needing?
Oh, he has a hammer though. He doesn't need it. Alright. Combat control. Oh! That's a new menu. What the fuck? And I can see his stats. That's so good. Sledgehammer. And I can give him armor. You couldn't do that in Fallout 1. Well, we're gonna have to find him a jacket soon as Disposition. Aggressive seems fine. Oh, yeah. I didn't equip my jacket. Raise the armor class by 8 and gives us a chance to resist some of the damage. Or a flat... I don't remember what it is. I think it's a chance to ignore this type of damage. Or reduce it by 20%. Because this number reduces the damage permanently by that amount. That is on the left. Okay, so we need to go east to find his sister. It could be the den. That seems to be the closest thing. I'm gonna reveal 2 squares only before I go to the den. Oh, yeah. Also, we're looking for Vic in the den. You're going. I must be still radiated then. Opa. Let me rest till morning. They made morning 8 o'clock instead of 6 like it was. Nice. Becky's. It's a casino place. Money, money, money! You're looking? You're looking for what? Hope you're enjoying yourself. Why, hello, nice to see a new face around here. My name's Leanne. How are you? Care to sit down? Great, how are things with you? Oh, very good. Thanks for asking. Becky has such an interesting family history. Do you have one yourself? Yes, I am the chosen one. My ancestors saved the world from one called the Master. Okay, nice to meet you, chosen one. Actually, I've heard something about a Master before. Really? What was it? Well, this might take a bit. Be a gentleman and buy me a drink, wouldn't you, please? Not whiskey, though. New cola, please. Sure. Thanks. Now, let's see. I remember my mom telling me about this huge migration that happened 70 or was it 80 years ago. Really big mutants with weapons as tall as you and me came from the south. Mom said it looked like a big migration of some sort. How many? Don't know, but there were multiple groups of them. Some would continue north, others headed east. No one knew where they were going. They were quite upset and seemed to be fleeing from something. Really? Yeah, there were also others in dirty, tattered purple robes. They kept babbling about how the master was dead. Interesting. Some of them even committed suicide right here in town. So, well, don't you see? They were talking about the master, the one your ancestor killed. Thanks for the story. Oh, I got experience for that. I'll take it. I mean, I already kinda knew that from the ending of Fallout 1. When we destroyed the master in the Cathedral of the Children, they started migrating north. I didn't know the Kutis committed suicide. Hi there, I'm Rebecca. Can I get you something to drink? I'm sure you're thirsty after your trip through the wastes. I'm looking for a merchant named Vic. Yeah, I know Vic. Metzer's got him locked up. I'm not sure why though. Who's Metzer? You came to the den and you don't know who Metzer is? He's the slave master. He's on this side of town. Hard to miss. Do you have any work? Fred owes me $200. If you can collect it somehow, we'll work something out. What's the catch? Catch? Oh well, if you knew Fred, you understand he's owed me the money for quite a long time. I'd written it off as a loss, but if you can get it back, I'd be amazed and grateful. He's somewhere in town, I'm sure. I'll see what I can do. Righteous Vic, we're going for you. Fred more like Fru. Damn, man, coming with all the name drops. Oh, that's a combat knife, a big upgrade. $500 though. I cannot afford it at the moment. Nope. It is much better than the normal knife. I think it's an upgrade to the spear, yeah. We're playing a Lychas playthrough, so we're not gonna be robbing anyone's place. Only abandoned buildings we're gonna be scavenging. Alright, let's see, what else do we have here? Looking for Fred and Metzer. Not to be confused with Metzen. What the fuck? Toby sells bad things. Toby's. And there's a little knife painted on him. Hey, you're a real nice you. Anyone ever tell you that? Hey, you're a real nice guy. Hello, sir, and welcome to Tubby's. I'm the proprietor. May I help you? I need some info. What would you like to know? Who's in charge of this town? No one, I'm afraid. The Den is an anarchistic place where a kind of Darwinian struggle is played out. Only the strongest, fastest, or smartest will survive here. I'm sure you will find your niche. Why is everyone selling camps? That's not the kind of information I would just give away to anyone. Would $100 change your mind? No. How about I give you 50 and you tell me no? What do you say? You give me the information or I give you a new hole in the head? No. Well, can I ask you something else then? I don't really care why everyone is doing camps. It's their unrighteous addiction. We can be righteously borrowing it. No. Do you know where the vault is located? I have heard of a place called Vault City, but unfortunately I can't help you with directions. You see, very few of us towns can offer acceptable exchange for the medical services they provide, so most of us have never been there. Barter. Has some guns, we don't care about that. This is 500, I cannot afford it. I could sell some of these flares, which I don't usually use ever, to get some cash. What else could we get here? I think... Oh, it's Vic's radio. Maybe I shouldn't sell that one. But I in Fallout 1, the radio didn't have any uses. I googled, it had one use and it was super specific. It wasn't worth keeping it. We don't need a crowbar, we could sell that. Oh, maybe actually we need it for opening doors. Because we don't have a lockpicking. I'll keep it. I'll take this gold. Anti-radiation, too expensive. That usually costs like a 1k. see. No, that's his back room. No need to go there. Oh! I saw a woman there though. Oh, baby, wait! You ain't tubby. Oh! Why are there women here? Oppa! Where is our big man at? Seems like Tubby is having a... terrific time back there. What else we have here? What if we sell Sulik to get some money? That's very unrighteous.
What you be needing?
Ah! Sulik, how did you appear here? I didn't summon you inside. How's it going? How's it going? He kinda teleported in. How's it going? The name's Lara. I run this gang. You better not be here to cause trouble, or you're in a world of hurt. Just walking around. If you didn't come to the den for a specific reason, you should probably leave. It's not very safe around here. I can handle myself. No doubt. Otherwise, you probably wouldn't have made it here alive. Okay, thanks. Don't really want to work for gangs. What we have here? Hi. Right there, baby. Huh? Do I know you? What do you want? I'm here to collect some money you owe some. Oh, is that the Fred guy? What are you talking about? I don't know anyone anything. Who the hell are you talking about? 500? No shit, he doesn't know 500. Becky sent me. Yeah, sure she did. Everyone knows she hates that name. You're not fooling me. She said you're forgetful. Rebecca said she lent it to you a while ago. Leave me alone. Huh? That is the Fred guy. I'm here to collect some money. Becky sent me. She said you were forgetful. I'm not. Wait. There was that one time. Didn't I pay her back? I thought I did. No, you didn't. That's why she sent me. Damn. I think you are right. But I'm almost broke. I can't afford that kind of money. I've got to eat, you know. Sorry. Oh, damn it. I can barely afford $100. Could you spot me half? I promise I'll pay you back. Come on, pay up the full amount. I told you. I can't. I starve if I do. Oh, come on. Can't you help me out? Fine, I'll cover half of it. What? Really? Wow. Thanks a lot, man. Here's $100. I'll get the other 100 to you as soon as possible. You better pay me back. Oh, don't worry, I will. You have my word and I won't forget about it this time. Okay. Say, you know what? That 100 is really going to delay things. Do you think I can borrow a little bit back? The fuck? No way. I don't know if they're druggies or not. They seem homeless to me. Maybe he does really need the money because he's gonna starve. I'm gonna have to take his word for it. And he asked for help pretty please. About that job. I did. I can't believe it. How did you do it? Oh, never mind. I'm just stunned, that's all. To show my appreciation, I'll split it with you right down the middle. Thank you again. That was very honest of you. You're welcome. So I got 200 experience and I got 100 gold back. So I pretty much got free experience. No, you cannot because you're definitely abusing me. Unlike this man who I see for the first time. Sasha, where are you, Sasha? Boy, I'm sleepy. I have the money. I don't see the text. Did he say tomorrow? You're the first person I'll see when I win big. I'll have the money for you soon. Hey there, I'm Flick. What the fuck do you want, huh? I'm looking for a vault. Oh yeah, and some trader named Vic too. Know where they might be. Vault, huh? Maybe Mama knows about that. Cause I don't. But that Vic guy, I know. Metzer's got that porca pistola. Who's Mama? Mama runs a food place over in the east side of town. Just past the graveyard. Nice place. She got good pasta. Mamma mia. What about that Metzer fellow that got Vic? That Metzer, he's a real rompiball. Rompiball. What does that mean? Is that some Italiano lingo? Rompibolle. Rompipalle is a vulgar, highly informal Italian noun that describes a person who is extremely annoying, bothersome, or a nuisance. Oh, that's noir. It translates directly to ball breaker. Most commonly known, pain in the ass. That's exactly noir. It is used both for men and women. Hey, I can't fix the screen now. Because it's stuck on the text. I'm gonna have to do it like that until I make a couple of choices. And it's gonna fix it up, maybe. But they didn't write it like I see it in Google. Rompibole, that one. Runs the Slavers Guild, east side of town. Just know the Mama's anyhow, he got Vic, I know. I'd like to trade with you. Selling some guns. How much is this? 400. Ooh, a Magnum revolver pistol. I've never seen that in the first game. Damn. This armor, 1.6k, quite expensive. We cannot afford that. Alright, bye. You're making me stuck in the door. I have the power! I'm running faster than a wolf. Is that the Balkan animal on chain? Woo! This door is locked. See the mysterious mummy. See the ancient wonder. Hello, welcome, salutations, I'm the great Ananias. He offers you a slight bow with a flourish. I bring mysteries from near and far, friend. Mysteries from a world beyond our own. Of the netherworld. Mr. Great Anus. What kind of mysteries? I know things that were mere mortal man is not meant to know. I mean, your lot. Oh, sorry. Hehe. Got a little carried away there for a moment. I have a tales of a ghost that haunts these very grounds, as well as a genuine Egyptian mummy that you can see right here in this marvelous sarcophagus. Tell me about the mummy. I'm just dying to hear more about it. No, my friend. A mummy. Straight from the sands of ancient Egypt to the sands of the wastes, exclusively for you to see. How much to see the Wizen corpse? For a person of your obvious class, I would be happy to show this unique and historic specimen to you for a mere 25 bucks. Okay, I'll cough up the dough. Now show me the mummy. Simply open the sarcophagus lid and the marvelous mummy will be revealed in all its ancient glory to you. But please no touching and no flash photography. There you go. Presenting the mummy. A crypt-like door swings open to reveal a genuine... What does that word mean? I don't want to alt-tab again so the screen doesn't go black. Genuine Egyptian mummy. Standing in an open sarcophagus that looks as though it's made out of pure gold. Yeah, I get it. That's a mummy? I can't believe I just paid 25C to see a 6-foot hunk of jerky. Wow, that's fantastic, I guess. You look at the mummy very intently for a while. Thanks, goodbye. I mean, it's a pure gold mummy. That would probably a good sight. Even though it was a bit expensive. I've got to hear that ghost story. Do I get a nice hot cup of cocoa to do with it? Well, you see, he motions you closer. There was once a great queen that ruled all over the surrounding town. She kept her throne by virtue of a special amulet that she kept around her neck at all times. Great stuff, huh? Yeah, you bet. So this princess had a magic amulet. Do go on, I just can't stand this level of suspense much longer. Well, I just cut to the chase then. So the evil wizard poisoned the young princess and took her amulet. She's been wandering around the room next door ever since. Well, that is just at the witching hour anyway. That's why I kept the door locked. Pretty darn scary, huh? The ghost of an amuletless princess in the trash room next door, that's it? I can't believe you're peddling that as a story. I'd rather hear about a stupid mummy. Okay, I think... No, I'm not gonna say that. Because I already heard about it. Okay, I think I've heard just about enough. Anything to barter? So, witching hour might need to come at midnight to potentially check the Gamma Goat beer. This ghost story. So what is the witching hour? Witching hour is usually from midnight to 3 o'clock. From my movie knowledge. More around 3 o'clock specifically. It could be all the way from midnight to 5 o'clock, but 3 o'clock is usually what I remember as the most specific witching hour. Wait, isn't this the symbol of the Brotherhood of the Steel War, was it? What was their name? The Brotherhood of Steel. Hello, Nikiforus. Well, you've certainly come a long way from the simple tribesmen. You should visit our new California Republic office sometime. You might find it rewarding. Now, if you excuse me... Wait. How does this guy know me? Hello again, I have nothing more to say to you. Joshua. This is a private property, so move along. He said something about an office, but that was too vague. They want Nikki on the weekend hours when he cannot see anything. Well, they don't want me to do anything. I just got told something and I can follow the thread if I want. If I believe this madman's ghost story. Hello there, young fella. What can old Smithy do for you? I'm just wondering what you do here. Mostly I just keep watch over all this old junk. Only got one thing worth doodly squat. What's that? Why, it's none other than the Chrysalis Motors Highwayman. They used to say that nothing can stop a highwayman. They sure build them tough, I'll say that for them. Wow, does it run? If I need rent, do you think I'd be still in the shithole of a town? I guess not. Well then again, maybe I would too. I got all comfortable here. I understand. I wouldn't mind selling that car though. If someone brought me the battery, no strike that I guess I'd need a fuel cell controller. Yeah, if I had one of them, I'd sell the car for $200. 2,000 bucks. Even install the controller so I'd run right. That sounds interesting. I have to come back if I ever find a fuel cell controller. Let me ask you something else right now. I don't have a battery though. Could be slavers waiting to catch us off guard. Probably not. Cell timer. I have this thingy here that I picked up in Klamath. Let old Smithy here take a look at it. Sure, here it is. That looks just like a fuel cell regulator. If I had a car that ran, I'd sure improve the mileage on it. Huh? Well, you see, if I got this car. Yeah, so what's got that to do with me? Oh, the Chrysalis Motor Highwayman. She's a beaut too. They used to say nothing can stop a highwayman. Built tough, that's what they were. Well, what? And not so much at the same time. Huh? What I'm saying is that having a regulator is nice, but you need to find a fuel cell controller. Why is that? Because if you had a controller and 2,000 bucks, I could fix this here Chrysler Motor Highwayman that I got here, and you could drive around in style. Really? Where can I find a fuel cell controller? Now that's a silly question. Don't you think if I knew that I'd be driving around in the car? Well, I'll have to look for one of those. Be a good idea. If you ever find one and come back here with I don't forget the 2,000 bucks neither. Sounds like a plan, Smithy. Hey, let me ask you about something else. They actually allow you to go through the wasteland with a car? Damn. Interesting. Must be that one. Okay. We explored everything in this part of town besides this woman there. I just bought this game and I'm stuck at Srat. What is that? There is no bomb and the jug where it's supposed to be. Don't know what to do. That sounds like a potential spoiler, my god. Ah, yeah. Oh, start. That is weird. There should be a bomb in the jug. Yeah, no, I had no problem finding that. My, you're a big pup. Maybe just try to restart the game. Maybe you didn't spawn this? I don't know. I don't know what else to offer you as a potential choice. Tyler's the one to talk to, not me, man. Who the hell are you and what do you want? No, met sardinas in me. Yo, Tyler! The fuck? Not very friendly people there. The whole sign. And that jug doesn't have that. I don't know, I guess you have to Google to see if anyone else is experiencing that. See if there is a solution to it. Ay ay ay. Don't bother me, I'm scoping for nice looking chicks. Good luck, you need it. Oh, chicks. Hey, it'll cost more if you go to an audience with you. Huh? The fuck? I'm Frankie, and you're standing in the hall. Best damn bar for 100 miles. Everyone crawls in the hall when it's time to let loose. Now don't you be causing too much trouble, you hear? I hear you. What's your pleasure? Whiskey, women, info. Information I do not have. I thought bartenders knew everything. Anything else? Yes. Barter. And just to be clear, we have lockpicked one door. Yeah, did you lockpick the first door? Frankie knows how to party. There's a graveyard here. The head stain reads, the children of Israel wanted bread and the Lord sent them manna. Old clerk Wallace wanted a wife and the devil sent him Anna. Ray Muzuka, summer of 98. Christopher Nightwing James, administrator of the Mushroom Brews. Nick Kesting. There's a small bucket of round copper sludge on top. Slugs. David Hindi. The loudest among the dead, may he rest in peace quietly. Jughead, King of Queen Archie's World. Rupert Ducas, died 96th. Jason Tower. Here lies Scott Everts, late for work, late for life. Here lies atheist, all dressed up and no place to go. Mr. Christopher Winslow. Stephen Box, age 25, cut down his prime by the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune. Anna Winslow. John Daly. Mr. Tamara Winslow. A lot of Winslow people buried here. No, we're not gonna be shoveling. We don't want to disturb the graves for no reason. Oh, hi! Why the glum face? Oh, nothing really. Just sometimes I get thinking about my mom and cat. I miss them so very much. Cat? Yeah, Cuddles. She was such a sweet cat. I really don't feel like talking about it. Well, unless you'd like to buy me a drink, that might help. Sure. I'd love to hear about it. I hear there used to be ones that were as big as you and me. They used to eat animals as big as a Brahmin. Now that's scary stuff. That's nothing. That kind I'm talking about is a small cute animal. Bigger than a rat but smaller than a dog. Some are puffy like my Cuddles, but others have short hair. Really? They like to be pet like a dog does, but cats make this wonderful relaxing sound when you pet them. Strange. Cuddles always used to help me to go to sleep at night. I think of her every night when I try to go to sleep. Sounds nice. I had her when I was a kid, but she disappeared. I didn't know then what happened to her. I was too young. Why? Well, food was awfully scarce back then and people had to eat. It's quite sad, really. What? People would hunt them because they were such easy prey. None of them are around anymore because of it. I can understand that. Those were the wild ones, but I'm sure that's what happened to mine. Now, I know why Mom always kept a close eye on her. I'm sorry. It makes me sad to think about it. Bye. I've got experience again for listening to a story. That's cool. Huh? Someone's ringing on my door. Whoppa. Okay, so what happened was the boss lady that collects the money of the book, like the head lady. I don't know how to call it in English. The leader of the book. She's starting to collect signatures for us to kick, or at least put to justice, one of the unrighteous people that happen to be from gypsy origin that has been caught stealing electricity and also hasn't paid his bills. Son of a gun. I don't know who he is by face though. They told me which apartment, but that doesn't mean anything to me. Like, I don't know the people here much. Aye. So that's what they were ringing me about. I gave my vote for him to be delivered to justice. Hello there, my name's Mom. And I run this place. Got the best food north of New Reno, too. You're not my mom. Have you heard of the vote? Or anyone named Vic? Well now, there's a Vault City a ways east of here, and a little north, and Vic, let me think. I sure hope you know where Vic is. He's a trader. Trader Vic! Now that rings a bell. Yes, I think he's being held by Metzer for some reason. Who's Metzer and where do I find him? Metzer's the head of the Walkout Slavers Guild. He's got all kinds of people locked up in his place. It's right up the street, just north of here. Thanks for the info. Let me ask you something else. What's there to do here in town? Well, I sure need someone to deliver a meal to Smithy. He's just west of here in the junkyard. Will you do it for me? I'll give you a free meal if you do. Sure, I don't mind. Thanks so much. I do it myself, but there is nobody to watch the place while I'm gone. Here's Smithy meal. If I didn't have it brought to him, I'm sure he'd forget to eat. I'll bring it right over to him. Damn. But Smithy is all the way to the west. The Slavers Guild is the middle structure. No, we're only going there to see how we can get Vic out. I brought you a meal from Mom's. That was mighty darn kind of you. Thanks, mucho, compadre. Here's a little something for your trouble. It'll come in handy around these parts. He hands you a stim pack. Thanks me, no problem. See you around. And a little bit of experience. Damn. Hey man, I'm Joey. What are you doing on my turf? Looking for some info. What do you want? Have you heard of Vault 13? Vault 13? Nope, never heard of it. Don't tell me they've come up with another new champ. Cam, nothing can beat Jet. No, it's a place. What's the deal with the old church and those guards? Oh, you mean Tower and his gang? They got some shit that comes in from Vault City. Big fucking crates. Once in a while you see them get picked up by caverns heading to New Reno. Can you ask you more about them? Who's Tower? Tower just some weasel who screwed all the rest to us out of a sweet deal with Metzger. But fuck that shit. I don't fucking care anymore. I could kick his fucking ass though. Lara and him still have some really bad blood. Something about Tower and her brother. That could be useful. Can I ask you more about him? Where's New Reno? New Reno is down to the south a long ways. They need some. There's a lot of action to be made there. But it's a pretty fucking dangerous too. I might head back someday. Here, I can show you where it is on that fancy screen thing of yours. Can I ask you something else? So what are they guarding? Hell if I know. Sometimes it's not about the value of an item, but the fact that we did a kindness to the man. Damn. Maybe he had his time of adventuring and doesn't need the healing like once he used to. Damn. I'm sure it's nothing but righteous things got in the church. I have a suspicious thing is not, considering how aggressive they were. That was good work. You must have worked up quite an appetite. I have a real treat for you as a reward. A combination plate of the best darn phone I have here. Just for you. That sounds great. Let me add it. You have quite an appetite there. I love to see a healthy eater. Will that do it for you? I'm a big strong man. I actually do need more. No, not really. I'm sorry. We just have rat pie, rat loaf, and spaghetti. Could I get something without so much rat in it? You could have the spaghetti. It doesn't have too much rat in it, just the sauce, that's all. Okay, so I have the spaghetti with rat sauce. I'll get you a nice helping right away. That'll be $10. Okay, here you go. Let me ask you something else. Nothing else. Wait, what? I don't know what I clicked. That was the exit button. Filet mignon? Really? What will be this time around? I don't want to eat anything. I guess I'll have the rat pie. I think I'll come back later. Spare some change for another work farmer. What's your story? He sobers up quickly and begins to tell his tale. I used to be an upstanding citizen before coming here. I was a peaceful farmer that worked the fields as hard as any man until they started showing up at night, all glowing with pasty white skins. Spooked the hell out of me, it did. Night after night they showed up and stole crops and cattle alike. I could do nothing to stop them. I know what you're gonna say. Why don't you ask for help? I tell you I did. The ghost won't be able to find me here. Alright then. Let's check the main building. Oh, can you feel the power? Metzger's right through this door. We're not sailing if that's what you're here for. You want to see the boss? Go right in. Ah, fresh meat. Welcome to the Slavers Guild. The name's Aidan. You here on business? You better be. What exactly does the guild do? You gotta be shitting me. We capture and sell slaves. That's what you're here for, right? You looking for some action? Do you know a man named Vic? Yeah, Vic. That merchant guy, right? The one that sells the old vault stuff. He's fucked. Metzger pretty pissed with him. Who's Metzger? Damn, you don't know Metzger? What are you doing in this town? It's not to see him. He's the head of the Slavers Guild. Named Vic, is he for sale? Not likely. That dumbass Vic pissed Metzger off about some radio or something. I doubt that he's sell him. You have to talk to him yourself. Where is Metzger in? He's in the back room right through the door over there. Okay. You ever heard of Vault 13? Nope, but I checked with the boss. He's probably been all over the fucking place. Why are we specifically looking for Vault 13? Shouldn't we found the gig from anywhere? Potentially, or does it specifically need to be found in Vault 13? Hey, how's it going? Good, thanks. Wait, about Vic? His name's Vic, some merchant that broke something on my boss or something like that. Not too sure. Why are you guarding him? Huh? You're just in the habit of walking around to places you don't know? This is the Slavers Guild. Oh, so that would make your boss's name. Damn, man, Metzger's the slaver master. He runs things around here. Where's his office? Right through the back door there. Don't piss Metzger off. They believe all traders should have one, okay. What the fuck do you want? This is the Slavers Guild, not some safe house for your fucking jetheads. About Vic? He's the one that specializes in vault technology, or so he says. He's my property now. He's not going anywhere. Why are you keeping him here? That little fuck! He sold me a radio that he said would be able to pick up some transmissions. It didn't. I caught his ass trying to sneak out of town before I found out. Bad mistake. No one fucks with me. He's lucky to be alive. What kind of transmissions are you talking about? The Enclave and new... Hey, what the hell do you care for? It's business. I need to be sure no one's trying to fuck me over. That's all you need to know. Can I see him? What for? Ah, fuck, never mind. Just don't keep him from fixing the damn radio. And he better fix it soon. I'm sick of feeding his lazy ass. Vic sounds like mighty unrighteous person selling radio that didn't work. Maybe the guy didn't operate it properly. We're gonna have to ask Vic himself. Why did he do that? What can you tell me about your guild? What do you fucking think? This is a slaving guild. I buy and sell slaves. Where do you get the slaves? Oh, here and there. We mainly collect primitives and nomads when we run across them. Sounds like fun? No, it doesn't. Sounds a bit unrighteous, honestly. I don't have the strength to deal with the entire guild by myself. I'm gonna have to deal with one problem at a time. Wait, isn't this where Vic is? Or is he behind this door? Eh? About Vic? The door is locked, could you open it? Of course. I don't know you wanted to talk to him right now. Sorry, I just thought you were curious or something. Thanks. Here you go. Would you tell him I can't... Wait! Who are you? You're not a slaver? What are you doing here? I'm Nikiforos, but why have you been locked in this room? It's a long story. I guess you could say that Metzger's keeping me here until I fix this darn radio. The crystal's shot and I don't have any spare parts. How does he expect me to fix it? Can you use this radio I found? That's great! I have the radio fixed in no time. Okay, I'll talk to Metzger. Metzger's still quite upset with me even though we fixed his darn radio. He's threatening to sell me off. I'll do anything you ask if you can get me out of this mess. Okay, I will. About Vic. Well, he's finally gotten that damn radio for work, but it doesn't mean I'm going to let him off that easy. Maybe some money might help clear things up. Sure, but it'll cost you 1,000 bucks. I cannot afford that yet. Can I ask you some questions? Never mind. Damn. How am I gonna get that much money? I'm nowhere near that. And there are no quests to do. The fuck? Could make us some real money if you think about it. We can use that money later for good. That is unrighteous work. Free Vic. Get car part. Get book from Derek. Huh? What is that about? Book from Derek. I don't remember that. I think someone from Clamad wanted a book about something. But I haven't seen a Derek guy here. We haven't stumbled upon such a person. Toxic caves. I cannot repair that. This quest I must have taken here. From someone. No, I'm not gonna ask another gang for work. I'm not gonna work for gangs. Frankie. Joey. Becky. Derek borrowed a book of mine a while back. I'll pay you 80 bucks if you can get it back for me. Tell me more. The book was The Lavender Flower. Derek should be over around Mom's at the other east side. Okay, I'll go get it back to you. Hey, you looking for some freshly baked bread? I'm looking for Becky's book. Oh yeah, I didn't like it. Too much kissing. I threw it in the corner of that building. No, that building. No, was it a building? Maybe I dropped it somewhere else, or did I throw it? Oh, my head. So where is Becky's book? Book? Oh, that book. Who sent you? I'm not sure if that's the proper side. Don't forget the tissue. Huh? How about some of that bread? What? Are you mocking me? Screw you. I'm not unstable. I can cook. I don't have voices in my head. I didn't see any book around any building. Be way quiet. I'm hunting rabbits. That's a Bugs Bunny reference. Damn. A surprise to be sure, but a welcome one. Ah, I found something. Is that the book? No, I found a random ammo that someone dropped there. The fuck? That was kinda hidden there in plain sight. You really had to notice it. So, I mean, if he's free now, then I guess there's no harm to get another tribe fellow and look for his sister. He said somewhere east, I think. Is that where the book is? Ah. There we go. The lavender flower. You feel all warm and fuzzy after finishing the book, but gain nothing useful out of it. Okay. Wait, why did it says that I see 10mm? Oh, that's in my bag. I don't know how we're gonna get 1k gold though. About that job. Oh, did you find my book? Derek better not have messed it up. Yeah, here it is. Oh, I'm so glad you were able to find it. Thank you very much. Here's our money. You're welcome. I see a ghost. What the fuck? Oh, the pain. It burns so. What's the matter? Where is it? I cannot find it. I'm lost. Oh. What are you looking for? Maybe I can help. My locket, it is gone. Thief! Thief! Whoa, I just got here. I didn't do it. Oh, cruel fate. You can't hear me, can you? Who are you? I stop and knock at every door, but no one comes. No one hears. I can hear you. What's the matter? I'm lost. Oh. Can I help you find it? I think we need to turn off your stealth boy, man. Oh, crew fell. Bye, I'll try to help. So this woman is looking for a locket. Alright. Mommy, Daddy, where are you? I don't know. I haven't seen a Wokeda around here. Sulik, do you have info on your sister?
What you be need? Spirits be willing to talk.
What do they tell about this place, Sulik?
Still waters don't run at all.
The fuck? So I can go to Vault City or to New Reno. I think New Reno was more dangerous. I guess I'll try out to Vault City. Flavors. Bro, I don't think I can beat them. I'm gonna save here a second time before I start running. But I'll give it a shot. You made a spirited. Try to not damage the merchandise. And this woman just did 28 damage to me. I guess there's only 2 slavers and the other are slaves. We should try to help them. I'm almost there. Okay, dude. Okay, dude. Bro. 135. I cannot even get there, man. 49 on Sulik. The fuck? He's too fast. Even though he gets the first hit, it's not enough. Like, I don't think I'll survive. God damn it, man. This is way too much damage this early in the game. What is this shit? I need to land a crit right now. In the eyes. Now go in the head to see if I can make her unconscious. Never work. She's not shooting me though. Maybe we got a little bit lucky. Hit in the head again. Boom. Sulik did a good kill. Might be able to do it. Come on. Boom. Oh, baby. That was tight. Like 5 tries or something. And we get to finally get some cash as well and do a righteous slave free. Sulik, you said you're a submachine gun injured. But I don't trust you enough to give you a gun yet. So we're gonna have to, I'm gonna let you with just the hammer for now. Please set me free. Are you my new master? I already set you free, man. Guess you're going back to town. I don't know who is gonna sell me where I can sell these guns though. I haven't seen anyone sell 1k gold. Old man, you will come with us. Leave us alone. I will never support the cause of your superiors. I will not ask you again. Come now or you'll be made an example of. I would rather what knowledge I have disappear with me into the grave. So be it. Kill them all. This is none of your affair. Turn around and walk away. It's a mutant guy with some smaller guys. I mean, it didn't seem to me like the cave was approachable. I think it's just a cave that you can explore as a background thingy, like nothing specific there. Okay. I don't remember finding a merchant here that can sell me anything though. For a 1k. Nope. Combat knife I guess I could get. That's not gonna be a great deal. That gun is 800. Damn. Not a single merchant in 2 towns. What the fuck? I guess we have to go for Vault City anyway. I was hit. Well, let's attack the one that hit us then. Are all they're gonna attack? What the fuck? And we're done. Like, no chance.
You have done.
Alright. This looks like a fair fight. Hey! Where you pull that gun from? I'm done. I'm gonna try to progress this tomorrow.